Welcome back to my channel where we dive deep into the fascinating world of numismatics. Today, we have a truly mind-blowing topic to discuss: the 1968 No Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin has an extraordinary story behind it, with a value that will leave you speechless. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover the mystery of this rare and valuable coin. Let's start by setting the stage. The year is 1968, and the United States Mint is cranking out millions of Lincoln pennies like it's nobody's business. However, in the midst of all the hustle and bustle, a mistake occurs. A small batch of these pennies is missing the iconic D mint mark, which denotes that the coin was minted in Denver. These era coins somehow slip through the cracks and into circulation, completely unbeknownst to the mint. Fast forward to today, and these 1968 No Lincoln pennies have become one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world. The rarity of these coins is off the charts, with only a handful known to exist. And here's where it gets really interesting: the value of a 1968 No Lincoln penny in mint condition can fetch up to a jaw-dropping $1.4 million at auction. Yes, you heard that right, $1.4 million for a single penny. Now, you might be wondering how such a seemingly insignificant coin can be worth so much. Well, it all comes down to the law of supply and demand. With only a limited number of these era coins in existence, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. The rarity and historical significance of the 1968 No Lincoln penny make it a true gem in the world of coin collecting. But how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Well, first and foremost, you'll want to check for the absence of the D mint mark on the coin. If you happen to stumble upon a 1968 Lincoln penny without the mint mark, congratulations, you may have just hit the jackpot. Next, you'll want to carefully examine the condition of the coin. Coins that are in mint condition will fetch a higher price at auction, so be sure to handle your potential treasure with care. If you believe you have a 1968 No Lincoln penny in your collection, the next step is to have it authenticated by a professional grading service. This will ensure that your coin is the real deal and not just a clever counterfeit. Once your coin has been authenticated, you can explore the various options for selling it, whether it be through an auction house, a coin dealer, or even online marketplaces. The allure of the 1968 No Lincoln penny lies not only in its monetary value but also in the rich history and intrigue that surrounds it. The story of this rare era coin serves as a reminder of the human element in the production of coins and the occasional slip-ups that can lead to remarkable discoveries. So, there you have it, the fascinating tale of the 1968 No Lincoln penny, a coin worth $1.4 million and a piece of history that continues to captivate collectors around the world. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these elusive coins, consider yourself truly fortunate and cherish the moment. Who knows, maybe you'll be the next lucky collector to strike it rich with a single penny. Thank you for joining me on this numismatic journey, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more captivating coin stories and valuable insights. We are diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on a rare and valuable 1980 No Lincoln penny that is worth an astonishing $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.6 million for a single penny. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the story behind this incredible coin. First off, let's talk about the 1980 No Lincoln penny. This particular penny is extremely rare because it was minted without the usual D mint mark on it. Mint marks are small letters that indicate where a coin was minted, with the D standing for the Denver Mint. Without the mint mark, this penny becomes incredibly valuable to collectors. Now, you may be wondering how a simple mistake like forgetting to put a mint mark on a penny can lead to such a hefty price tag. Well, the rarity of this coin is what drives up its value. It is estimated that only a few of these pennies were ever made before the error was caught and corrected. This scarcity makes it highly sought after by coin enthusiasts all over the world. But how do you know if you have one of these valuable 1980 No Lincoln pennies in your possession? The first thing to look for is the absence of the D mint mark on the coin. If you find a 1980 penny without the mint mark, it is worth getting it authenticated by a professional coin grading service to confirm its authenticity. Now, let's dive into the incredible value of this rare coin. The 1980 No Lincoln penny has fetched prices as high as $1.6 million at auction, making it one of the most valuable pennies in existence. This staggering amount is a testament to the rarity and desirability of this particular coin. So, why do collectors go to such great lengths to acquire rare coins like the 1980 No Lincoln penny? Well, for many, coin collecting is not just a hobby, it is a passion. Collectors are drawn to the history, artistry, and thrill of searching for that one-of-a-kind treasure. The 1980 No Lincoln penny is a prime example of the kind of hidden gem that can make a collector's heart skip a beat. If you are lucky enough to come across a 1980 No Lincoln penny in your coin collection, consider yourself truly fortunate. This coin represents a piece of numismatic history that is sure to be a prized possession for years to come. Whether you choose to keep it in your collection or pass it on to future generations, the 1980 No Lincoln penny is a valuable and remarkable find. In conclusion, the 1980 No Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. With a worth of $1.6 million, this penny is a true treasure that represents the thrill of the hunt and the joy of discovering something special. So, keep an eye out for that elusive 1980 penny without the mint mark. You never know what kind of fortune it may bring. Thank you for watching, and we have a real hidden gem to share with you, the 1985 Lincoln penny. Now, you might be thinking, a penny from 1985? What's so special about that? Well, let me tell you, this particular penny is extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. In fact, some lucky individuals have been able to sell their 1985 Lincoln penny for a whopping value of $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.7 million for a humble penny. So, what makes this penny so valuable? Let's break it down. The 1985 Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint in 1985, hence the D Mint mark. However, only a small number of these pennies were produced with an error that makes them incredibly rare. This error is known as the double die error, which means that the design on the penny appears to be doubled, giving it a unique and eye-catching look. Collectors go crazy for coins with errors like this, as they are considered to be one-of-a-kind and extremely rare. The 1985 Lincoln penny with the double die error is no exception, and that's why it commands such a high price on the market. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare pennies in your pocket change or collection, you could be sitting on a gold mine, quite literally. The demand for rare coins like this is always high, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add them to their collections. Now, you might be wondering how to determine if you have a 1985 Lincoln penny with the double die error. The best way to authenticate your coin is to have it professionally graded and certified by a reputable coin grading service. They will be able to confirm the rarity and authenticity of your coin, as well as give you an estimated value based on current market trends. If you do happen to have one of these rare pennies in your possession, congratulations. You could be looking at a significant windfall if you decide to sell it. Just imagine what you could do with $1.7 million. The possibilities are endless. In conclusion, the 1985 Lincoln penny with the double die error is a true hidden treasure in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity and unique design make it a highly coveted piece for collectors, and its value of $1.7 million only adds to its allure. So, keep an eye out for this rare penny in your collection, and you may just strike it rich. Thank you for tuning in, and we are diving into the world of coin collecting and discussing the rare and valuable 1986 No Lincoln penny that is worth a staggering $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.7 million for a single penny. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. First off, let's talk about the history behind the 1986 No Lincoln penny. This rare coin was minted in error at the Philadelphia Mint in 1986 and features a blank planchet with no image of Abraham Lincoln on the front. It is believed that only a handful of these coins were ever produced, making them extremely rare and valuable to collectors. The value of the 1986 No Lincoln penny skyrocketed due to its rarity and the demand from avid coin collectors. In fact, it is considered one of the most valuable pennies in existence, with some specimens fetching prices upwards of $1.7 million at auction. Imagine stumbling across one of these gems in your spare change. Talk about a lucky day. Now, you may be wondering how to identify a 1986 No Lincoln penny and distinguish it from a regular penny. Well, the main giveaway is the absence of Abraham Lincoln's image on the front of the coin. Instead, you will notice a blank space where his portrait should be. Additionally, the coin may exhibit other characteristics of a minting error, such as uneven edges or off-center strike marks. If you are lucky enough to come across a 1986 No Lincoln penny in your collection, it is essential to have it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service to verify its authenticity and confirm its value. It is crucial to take proper precautions when handling valuable coins, as even the smallest scratch or blemish can significantly impact their worth. The market for rare and valuable coins has been steadily growing in recent years, with more and more collectors seeking out elusive treasures like the 1986 No Lincoln penny. The thrill of the hunt and the excitement of uncovering a hidden gem make coin collecting a truly rewarding hobby for enthusiasts of all ages. So, next time you come across a shiny penny in your pocket, take a closer look. You never know, it could be a hidden treasure worth a fortune. And who knows, maybe you'll be the lucky one to discover a rare 1986 No Lincoln penny and join the ranks of elite coin collectors who have struck it rich in the world of numismatics. In conclusion, the 1986 No Lincoln penny is a fascinating and highly sought-after coin in the world of numismatics, with a value of $1.7 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies in existence. The rarity and historical significance of this coin make it a prized possession for collectors around the world, and its allure continues to captivate the imaginations of coin enthusiasts everywhere. Thank you for tuning in to today's video, and I hope you enjoyed learning about the incredible value of the 1986 No Lincoln penny. If you found this information helpful, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more exciting content on rare coins and collectibles. We're diving into the world of coin collecting and talking about one of the most sought-after coins in the industry, the 1992 Lincoln penny. You heard that right. This seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a staggering $1.8 million. So grab your magnifying glass and let's take a closer look at this hidden gem. First things first, let's talk a bit about the history behind the 1992 Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in Denver in 1992 and is part of the iconic Lincoln Cent series. The Lincoln Cent has been in circulation since 1909 and is one of the most beloved coins among collectors. The 1992 Lincoln penny features Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. It may seem like a common coin, but its value lies in the details. Now, let's get into why the 1992 Lincoln penny is so valuable. The key factor that determines the worth of a coin is its rarity. In the case of this penny, there was a small error during the minting process that resulted in a very limited number of coins being produced with a certain characteristic. This error, known as the close AM variety, features a closer spacing between the A and M in America on the reverse side of the coin. Only a handful of these error coins made it into circulation, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. But rarity isn't the only factor that contributes to the value of the 1992 Lincoln penny. The condition of the coin also plays a significant role. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that are in pristine condition, with minimal wear and tear. A well-preserved close AM variety 1992 Lincoln penny can fetch a much higher price than one that is heavily circulated. So if you happen to stumble upon one of these gems in your pocket change, make sure to handle it with care and protect it from further damage. Now, let's talk numbers. Just how much is a 1992 Lincoln penny worth if it has the close AM variety? As mentioned earlier, these coins can sell for a jaw-dropping $1.8 million. That's right, a mere penny could potentially make you a millionaire. Of course, finding one of these rare coins is like winning the lottery, but hey, you never know what treasures are hiding in your piggy bank. If you're wondering how to identify a close AM variety 1992 Lincoln penny, don't worry, I've got you covered. One way to distinguish this rare coin is by examining the spacing between the A, and M, in America, on the reverse side. The letters should be noticeably closer together than on a regular 1992 D Lincoln penny. Another helpful tip is to use a magnifying glass to get a closer look at the details. Remember, it's all in the little things when it comes to coin collecting. Now, you might be thinking, where can I go to sell a valuable coin like the 1992 D Lincoln penny? There are several options available to you, including coin dealers, auctions, and online marketplaces. It's important to do your research and get multiple appraisals to ensure you're getting the best price for your rare coin. And remember, always handle valuable coins with care and consider getting them professionally graded to maximize their value. In conclusion, the 1992 D Lincoln penny with the closed AM variety is a true hidden treasure in the world of coin collecting. With its rarity and potential for a high payout, this humble penny has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. So keep your eyes peeled for any unusual coins that come your way. You never know when you might stumble upon a valuable gem like the 1992 D Lincoln penny. Thanks for tuning in, and we're going to dive into the fascinating world of numismatics and explore the 1994 No Lincoln penny that's rumored to be worth a staggering $1.8 million. That's right, you've heard me correctly. This seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a fortune. Now, before we unpack the details behind this elusive coin, let's address the elephant in the room. Why is a penny from 1994 without Lincoln's face on it worth so much money? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. You see, this particular penny was part of a small batch that slipped through the cracks during the minting process, resulting in a limited number being produced. As a result, collectors have been scrambling to get their hands on this elusive coin, driving up its value significantly. But how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Well, the key distinguishing feature of the 1994 No Lincoln penny is the absence of Lincoln's portrait on the obverse side of the coin. Instead, you'll find a blank space where his image should be, making it stand out from your average penny. If you happen to come across one of these coins in your loose change or coin collection, it's essential to have it authenticated by a professional to confirm its value. Now, let's talk numbers. Just how valuable is this 1994 No Lincoln penny really worth? Well, reports indicate that one of these coins recently sold for a jaw-dropping $1.8 million at auction. Yes, you read that correctly. A small, 1-cent coin sold for almost $2 million. This astronomical price tag is a testament to the rarity and allure of this particular coin among collectors and investors. So, what should you do if you believe you've stumbled upon a 1994 No Lincoln penny in your possession? First and foremost, it's crucial to handle the coin with care and avoid cleaning or tampering with it in any way. Next, you'll want to reach out to a reputable coin dealer or numismatic expert to have the coin authenticated and appraised. These professionals can provide valuable insights into the coin's authenticity and potential value on the market. If you're lucky enough to own one of these valuable coins, you have a few options at your disposal. You could opt to sell the coin at auction or through a private sale to maximize your profits. Alternatively, you may choose to hold onto the coin as a long-term investment, as its value is likely to appreciate over time due to its rarity and historical significance. In conclusion, the 1994 No Lincoln penny is a fascinating and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors worldwide. With a reported value of $1.8 million, this seemingly ordinary penny has become a coveted treasure in the world of numismatics. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these coins, be sure to handle it with care and seek professional guidance on how best to proceed. Who knows, you may just have a small fortune in your pocket without even knowing it. And that wraps up our exploration of the 1994 No Lincoln penny worth an impressive $1.8 million. Thank you for joining me on this numismatic journey, and be sure to keep an eye out for valuable coins in your collection. You never know what hidden treasures you may discover. We're diving deep into the world of numismatics as we explore the fascinating story behind the 1940 D Lincoln penny and its astounding value of $1.2 million. That's right, you've heard me correctly. This humble little penny from 1940 could be worth an absolute fortune. Let's start by setting the scene. It's the year 1940, and the United States is in the midst of World War II. The Denver Mint, or D-Mint, as it's commonly known, is producing millions of coins to help keep the economy stable during these turbulent times. Among the coins being struck that year is the Lincoln penny, featuring the iconic profile of our 16th president, Abraham Lincoln, on the obverse side. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 1940 D Lincoln penny so special? Well, it all comes down to rarity. While millions of 1940 Lincoln pennies were minted that year, there was a small batch produced at the Denver Mint that had a rare and valuable error. Instead of the D Mint mark being stamped clearly below the date on the coin, some of these pennies had a much fainter and more obscured mint mark. As you can imagine, this error made these coins incredibly scarce, with only a limited number in circulation. In fact, experts estimate that there are only a handful of these 1940 D Lincoln pennies with the faint mint mark still in existence today. This scarcity has driven up their value significantly, making them some of the most sought-after coins in the world of numismatics. So, just how valuable are these rare 1940 D Lincoln pennies with the faint mint mark? Well, brace yourselves, because the going rate for one of these precious coins is a jaw-dropping $1.2 million. That's right, a seemingly ordinary penny from 1940 could potentially fetch you a small fortune if you happen to stumble upon one of these rare gems. Now, you might be wondering how to identify one of these valuable coins if you come across it in your collection or at a coin show. The key thing to look for is the mint mark. On a typical 1940 D Lincoln penny, the D Mint mark should be clearly stamped below the date, indicating that it was produced at the Denver Mint. However, on the rare version of this coin, the mint mark will be much fainter and harder to discern, standing out as a unique and telltale feature of its rarity. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare 1940 D Lincoln pennies with the faint mint mark, be sure to have it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service to verify its authenticity and value. And if you do have one of these valuable coins in your possession, consider yourself incredibly fortunate. You could be holding onto a small piece of history worth a fortune. So, there you have it, folks, the intriguing story of the 1940 D Lincoln penny with a value of $1.2 million. Who would have thought that a simple little coin could hold so much worth and historical significance? Keep your eyes peeled and your coin collection close at hand. You never know when you might stumble upon a treasure like this one. Thanks for tuning in, and happy collecting! We have a truly exciting topic to discuss: the 1967 No Lincoln penny that is worth a staggering $1.3 million. Can you believe it? This rare and valuable coin has been causing a stir in the numismatic community, and we are here to dive deep into its history, value, and everything you need to know about this elusive penny. First things first, let's break down why this particular penny is so valuable. In 1967, the U.S. Mint accidentally omitted the designer's initials, VBB, from the Lincoln penny. This mistake may seem minor, but it has made this coin highly sought after by collectors due to its rarity. It is estimated that only a few of these no Lincoln pennies exist, making them incredibly valuable to those lucky enough to own one. Now, let's talk about the value of this rare coin. As I mentioned earlier, the 1967 No Lincoln penny is worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. This is not your average pocket change. This penny is a true treasure that can fetch a hefty sum at auction or through private sales. The allure of owning such a rare and valuable piece of history is enough to make any coin collector's heart skip a beat. But how can you tell if you have one of these valuable pennies in your possession? Well, there are a few key characteristics to look out for. The most obvious sign is the absence of the designer's initials, VBB, on the penny. Additionally, the date should read 1967, and the coin should be in pristine condition with minimal wear and tear. If you believe you have a 1967 No Lincoln penny, it is essential to have it authenticated by a professional numismatist to confirm its authenticity and value. So, what should you do if you happen to find one of these rare coins? The first step is to get your penny authenticated by a reputable coin dealer or grading service. Once you have confirmed its authenticity, you can decide whether to hold on to it as a cherished part of your collection or to sell it to a willing buyer. Keep in mind that the value of this coin can fluctuate based on market demand and condition, so it is essential to stay informed and make an informed decision. Now, you may be wondering why this particular penny is worth so much money. The truth is, rarity and historical significance play a significant role in determining a coin's value. The 1967 No Lincoln penny is a unique piece of American numismatic history, making it highly desirable to collectors who are willing to pay top dollar to add it to their collection. Additionally, the thrill of owning such a rare and valuable piece of currency is a driving force behind the high price tag attached to this penny. In conclusion, the 1967 No Lincoln penny is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. With a value of $1.3 million, this rare coin is a testament to the passion and dedication of coin enthusiasts around the world. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the hobby, the allure of owning such a valuable piece of history is undeniable. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive penny. You never know when you might stumble upon a true treasure. Thank you for joining us today, and happy hunting for rare coins! We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to talk about a coin that could potentially be worth a small fortune: the 1969 Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right. There's a possibility that this seemingly ordinary coin from almost 50 years ago could be valued at a whopping $1.50 million. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details of why this particular coin is so valuable, let's take a quick trip down memory lane to 1969. This was a turbulent year in American history, with the Vietnam War raging on, the Woodstock Music Festival captivating thousands of people, and Apollo 11 successfully landing on the moon. Amidst all this chaos, the U.S. Mint was quietly churning out millions of Lincoln pennies, including the much sought-after 1969 penny. So, what is it about the 1969 Lincoln penny that makes it so special? Well, it all comes down to a rare minting error that occurred during production. You see, the D mint mark on the coin was accidentally double-stamped, resulting in a distinctive and unique look that sets it apart from the rest. This error is incredibly rare, with only a handful of known examples in existence, which is why it commands such a high price on the collector's market. Now, let's talk about the value of this rare and coveted coin. As I mentioned earlier, the 1969 Lincoln penny has been known to fetch prices upwards of $1.5 million at auctions. Of course, the actual value of the coin will depend on its condition, rarity, and demand at the time of sale. A well-preserved example with minimal wear and a strong doubling of the mint mark will obviously be worth more than a worn-down, damaged coin. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1969 Lincoln penny in your pocket change or inherited collection, there are a few key things to look out for to determine its potential value. First and foremost, check the mint mark on the coin. The D mint mark signifies that the coin was minted in Denver, Colorado, which is where the error occurred. Next, examine the date on the coin to make sure it reads 1969. Any other date won't be as valuable. Once you've confirmed that you have a genuine 1969 Lincoln penny in your possession, it's time to assess its condition. Look for any signs of wear, damage, or discoloration on the coin's surface. A coin that has been well preserved and kept in mint condition will be more valuable to collectors. Keep in mind that even a slightly damaged coin can still hold value, depending on the severity of the issue. If you're interested in selling your 1969 Lincoln penny or simply want to know more about its potential value, I highly recommend reaching out to a reputable coin dealer or numismatic expert. These professionals have the knowledge and experience to accurately assess the value of your coin and provide you with an expert opinion on how to best proceed. In conclusion, the 1969 Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. With prices reaching as high as $1.5 million, this little penny packs a big punch in terms of its worth and historical significance. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting out in the hobby, the allure of the 1969 penny is undeniable. Keep your eyes peeled. You never know when you might stumble upon this hidden gem in your pocket change. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! We have a really exciting topic to discuss: the 1974 Lincoln penny, and its incredible value of $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a small fortune. Let's dive right in and explore why this particular penny is so special and sought after by collectors. The 1974 D. Lincoln penny is unique because of a rare error that occurred during the minting process. Instead of the traditional copper composition, some of these pennies were mistakenly struck on aluminum planchets. This error was quickly discovered and corrected, making these coins extremely rare and valuable. Now, you might be wondering how to identify if you have one of these valuable pennies in your collection. The most obvious sign is the weight. Aluminum pennies weigh significantly less than their copper counterparts. If you have a 1974 D. Lincoln penny that feels lighter than usual, it's definitely worth taking a closer look at. Another way to identify these rare coins is by checking for any unusual markings or inconsistencies in the minting process. Look for signs of a double strike or a lack of detail in the coin's design. These imperfections can indicate that you have a valuable 1974 D. Lincoln penny in your possession. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare coins, you might be wondering how much it's actually worth. As I mentioned earlier, the value of a 1974 D. Lincoln penny in aluminum can range from hundreds of thousands to over $1 million, depending on its condition and rarity. It's always a good idea to have your coin professionally graded and authenticated to ensure its authenticity and value. Now, you might be thinking, how do I go about selling a valuable coin like this? Well, there are a few options available to you. You could reach out to reputable coin dealers or auction houses specializing in rare coins. These professionals can help you navigate the selling process and ensure that you get the best possible price for your valuable penny. Alternatively, you could consider selling your coin through online marketplaces or collector forums. Just be sure to do your research and verify the credibility of any potential buyers to avoid scams or fraud. In conclusion, the 1974 D. Lincoln penny is a truly unique and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts worldwide. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare coins in your possession, congratulations! Remember to take good care of it and consider getting it professionally appraised to fully realize its potential value. I hope you enjoyed learning about the fascinating world of rare coins and the incredible value of the 1974 D. Lincoln penny. If you have any questions or would like to share your own coin collecting experiences, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about something really exciting, the 2017 D. Lincoln penny that could potentially be worth a whopping $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.4 million for a single penny. I know what you're thinking, how could a simple penny be worth so much money? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand in the world of coin collecting. The 2017 D. Lincoln penny is no ordinary penny. It has a unique design and mint mark that sets it apart from the rest. So, what exactly makes this penny so special? It all has to do with a mistake made at the Denver Mint in 2017. Due to a production error, a small number of pennies were mistakenly struck with the Denver Mint mark, D, on the front of the coin instead of the usual, P mark. This mistake is what makes these pennies so rare and valuable to collectors. Now, you may be wondering how to identify if you have one of these valuable pennies in your possession. The key is to look for the D mint mark on the front of the coin, right below the date. 2017. If you see a small D instead of a P, congratulations, you may have hit the jackpot. But before you start getting too excited, it's important to note that not all 2017 D. Lincoln pennies with the D mint mark are worth $1.4 million. The value of a coin is determined by a number of factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand from collectors. In order to determine the value of your 2017 D. Lincoln penny, it's best to have it professionally graded by a coin grading service. They will evaluate the coin's condition and authenticity, and assign it a grade from 1 to 70 based on its quality. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin is likely to be. If you do happen to have one of these rare 2017 D. Lincoln pennies with the D mint mark in your collection, you may want to consider selling it at auction or through a reputable coin dealer. With a potential value of $1.4 million, you could be looking at a life-changing sum of money for just a single penny. Of course, it's always important to do your research and consult with experts in the field of coin collecting before making any decisions about selling valuable coins. You want to make sure you're getting the best price possible for your rare find, In conclusion, the 2017 D Lincoln penny with the D mint mark is a rare and valuable coin that has the potential to be worth $1.4 million. If you think you may have one of these valuable pennies in your possession, be sure to have it professionally graded and consider your options for selling it to maximize its value. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more fascinating insights into the world of coin collecting. Who knows, you may just have a hidden treasure in your pocket waiting to be discovered. See you next time. We have an incredibly exciting video for you all. We will be discussing the 1975 D Lincoln penny and its astonishing value of $1.3 million. That's right, you heard correctly, this seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a small fortune. Let's dive into the history of the 1975 D Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in Denver in 1975 and is a part of the iconic Lincoln cent series. What sets this penny apart from the rest is its unique and rare error, making it highly sought after by collectors. Now, you may be wondering, what exactly is the error on the 1975 D Lincoln penny that makes it so valuable? Well, it all comes down to a small but significant detail: the missing mint mark. Minted in Denver, this penny should have a D mark below the date, but due to a mysterious error, some of these pennies were produced without the mint mark, making them exceptionally rare and valuable. In fact, only a handful of these error coins are known to exist, adding to their scarcity and desirability among collectors. The 1975 D Lincoln penny with a missing mint mark has become a holy grail for coin enthusiasts, with some specimens fetching prices upwards of $1.3 million at auctions and private sales. If you happen to stumble upon a 1975 D Lincoln penny without a mint mark in your pocket change or inherited coin collection, you may have hit the jackpot without even realizing it. It's always a good idea to have your coins appraised by a professional to determine their true value and rarity. In conclusion, the 1975 D Lincoln penny with a missing mint mark is a remarkable find that could potentially change your life. Keep your eyes peeled for this hidden gem in your coin collection. You never know when you might come across a small fortune in the form of a seemingly ordinary penny. Thank you for watching, and we have a truly mind-blowing discovery to share with you all. We're talking about the 1978 NO Lincoln penny, a coin that is worth an astonishing $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.3 million for a single penny. Can you believe it? Now, before we dive into the nitty-gritty details of this incredible find, let's take a step back and explore the background of the 1978 NO Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in 1978 at the Denver Mint, but what makes it so special is the fact that there was a mistake made during the production process. Instead of the traditional D mint mark, which signifies that the coin was minted in Denver, the penny in question has no mint mark at all. This error is what makes the 1978 NO Lincoln penny so rare and valuable. So, how did a simple mistake turn a regular penny into $1 million treasure? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. You see, because of the error in minting, there are only a handful of these coins in existence. In fact, it is estimated that there are only around 10 to 15 of these pennies known to exist in the world. This scarcity has made the 1978 NO Lincoln penny highly sought after by collectors, driving up its value to astronomical levels. But why exactly is this particular coin worth $1.3 million? Well, it all boils down to the rarity and historical significance of the 1978 NO Lincoln penny. As we mentioned earlier, there are only a few of these coins known to exist, making them incredibly rare and hard to come by. Additionally, the fact that this penny is a minting error adds to its allure for collectors and enthusiasts alike. In terms of historical significance, the 1978 NO Lincoln penny is a prime example of how even the smallest of mistakes can lead to massive rewards in the world of numismatics. This coin serves as a reminder that no matter how meticulous the minting process may be, errors can still occur, and when they do, they can result in some truly remarkable finds. Now, if you happen to stumble upon a 1978 NO Lincoln penny in your own collection or while out searching for coins, you may be wondering how you can authenticate its value. One of the best ways to determine if your penny is the real deal is to have it professionally appraised by a reputable coin dealer or grading service. These experts will be able to examine the coin closely and verify its authenticity, as well as provide you with an estimated value based on its condition and rarity. If you are lucky enough to own one of these rare and valuable coins, we recommend taking the necessary steps to protect and preserve it. Store your 1978 NO Lincoln penny in a secure and climate-controlled environment to prevent damage and ensure its value remains intact. Additionally, consider insuring your coin to safeguard it against any potential loss or theft. In conclusion, the 1978 NO Lincoln penny is a true gem in the world of numismatics, with a value of $1.3 million that reflects its rarity and historical significance. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the hobby, this coin is sure to pique your interest and inspire you to continue exploring the fascinating world of coins and currency. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and I've got a super exciting topic to talk about: the 1982 NO Lincoln penny that is worth a whopping $1.5 million. Can you believe it? I mean, who would have thought that a little old penny could be worth that much? But hey, that's the beauty of coin collecting. You never know what treasures you might stumble upon. So let's dive right into it, shall we? The 1982 NO Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that was minted by mistake. You see, in 1982, the US Mint was in the process of transitioning from making pennies out of copper to making them out of zinc. During this transition, there were a few pennies that were accidentally minted with no mint mark, hence the name 1982 NO Lincoln penny. Now, why is this little penny worth so much money, you ask? Well, it all comes down to supply and demand. Because there are so few of these coins in existence, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. And when I say top dollar, I mean $1.5 million. Can you imagine finding one of these in your pocket change? But how can you tell if you've got a 1982 NO Lincoln penny worth $1.5 million? Well, first and foremost, you'll want to check the date on the coin. If it's from 1982 and has no mint mark, then you might just have hit the jackpot. Next, you'll want to examine the condition of the coin. Is it worn or damaged, or is it in pristine condition? The better the condition, the higher the value. Now, I know what you're thinking: how on earth am I supposed to find one of these rare pennies? Well, the truth is, it's like finding a needle in a haystack. These coins are incredibly rare, so your best bet is to keep an eye out for them in your pocket change, at coin shows, or even in online auctions. And who knows, maybe you'll be the lucky one to stumble upon a $1.5 million penny. It's stories like these that make coin collecting so fascinating. You never know what treasures are waiting to be discovered in that jar of loose change sitting on your dresser. So next time you're out and about, keep your eyes peeled for that 1982 NO Lincoln penny. Who knows, it could be your ticket to a fortune. But even if you don't strike it rich with a rare penny, there's still so much joy to be found in the world of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, there's something truly special about holding a piece of history in the palm of your hand. And who knows, maybe one day you'll have a collection that's worth a small fortune. So there you have it, folks. The 1982 NO Lincoln penny worth $1.5 million. It's a rare and valuable coin that has captured the hearts of collectors around the world. So keep your eyes peeled, and who knows, maybe you'll be the lucky one to find one of these elusive treasures. Thanks for watching, and we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins with a special focus on the 1991 NO Lincoln penny. You may have heard rumors swirling around about the incredible value of this particular penny, and we're here to uncover the truth behind the hype. First things first, let's talk a little bit about the history of the 1991 NO Lincoln penny. In 1991, the United States Mint mistakenly produced a small batch of Lincoln pennies without the traditional S mint mark. This error caused quite a stir among collectors and coin enthusiasts, as these coins were unlike anything seen before. Now, let's get to the big question: is the 1991 NO Lincoln penny really worth $1.6 million? The short answer is yes, but with a few important caveats. While the average 1991 NO Lincoln penny is not worth anywhere near that amount, there is one known example of this coin that was sold at auction for a staggering $1.6 million. This particular coin is considered to be one of the rarest and most valuable pennies in existence. So, what sets this specific 1991 NO Lincoln penny apart from the rest? Well, it all comes down to its unique characteristics and provenance. The coin in question is in impeccable condition, with pristine surfaces and sharp details. Additionally, its status as the only known example of a 1991 NO Lincoln penny without the S mint mark adds to its rarity and desirability among collectors. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare coins in your own collection, there are a few key factors to consider when determining its value. The first and most important factor is authenticity. Make sure to have your coin authenticated by a reputable coin grading service to confirm its legitimacy. Additionally, factors such as condition, rarity, and demand among collectors will all play a role in determining the value of your coin. It's worth noting that the chances of finding a 1991 NO Lincoln penny in your pocket change are extremely slim. These coins are highly sought after by collectors and are often only found in specialized collections or at auction houses. If you do happen to stumble upon one of these rare pennies, consider yourself incredibly lucky. In conclusion, the 1991 NO Lincoln penny is indeed worth $1.6 million, but only in the case of a specific and unique example with impeccable provenance. While the average coin collector may not have the chance to own one of these rare coins, the thrill of the hunt and the excitement of uncovering hidden treasures is what makes coin collecting such a rewarding passion. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of rare coins and the fascinating story of the 1991 NO Lincoln penny. Keep on collecting, keep on searching, and who knows, you may just stumble upon a hidden gem of your own. We have an incredibly exciting topic to talk about: the 1994 NO Lincoln penny that could be worth a whopping $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.7 million for a humble penny that you could easily overlook in your pocket change. So buckle up, because we're diving into the world of valuable coins and uncovering the mysteries behind this rare gem. Now, you may be wondering why a simple penny could fetch such a jaw-dropping price. Well, the answer lies in the unique error that occurred during the minting process of the 1994 Lincoln penny. Instead of the usual inscription, "In God We Trust," on the coin's reverse side, a small number of pennies were struck with the words "NO" instead. This error was a result of a die mix-up at the United States Mint, making these coins incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these rare 1994 NO Lincoln pennies, you could potentially be sitting on a gold mine. Some experts estimate that the value of these coins could reach up to $1.7 million in the numismatic market. Of course, the actual value of the coin will depend on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. It's important to note that not all 1994 Lincoln pennies with the NO error are worth $1.7 million. The value of a coin can vary greatly based on its grade or condition. A coin that is well preserved and in mint state could command a higher price compared to a circulated coin with signs of wear and tear. Collectors also pay attention to the number of known examples of a particular coin, as rarity plays a significant role in determining its value. If you think you may have a valuable 1994 NO Lincoln penny in your possession, it's essential to have it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. These services evaluate the condition of the coin, verify its authenticity, and assign a grade based on a scale from poor to mint state. This information is crucial for establishing the coin's value in the market and ensuring that you get the best price when selling it. So, how do you know if your 1994 Lincoln penny is the rare NO variety? One way to identify this error is by examining the reverse side of the coin. Look for the words, "In God We Trust." If you see the word NO instead, congratulations, you may have struck gold. Remember to handle the coin with care and avoid cleaning or altering its surface, as this can affect its value and authenticity. The allure of rare and valuable coins like the 1994 NO Lincoln penny lies in their historical significance, craftsmanship, and scarcity. These coins are not just pieces of metal but windows into the past, telling stories of the people, events, and innovations that shaped our world. Collectors and enthusiasts alike are drawn to the thrill of discovering a hidden gem in their coin collections, knowing that they hold a piece of history in their hands. As with any investment, it's essential to do your research, consult with experts, and make informed decisions when buying or selling rare coins. The world of numismatics is vast and complex, with a rich tapestry of coins waiting to be explored and appreciated. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice enthusiast, the journey of discovering rare coins like the 1994 NO Lincoln penny is a rewarding and exhilarating experience that can ignite a passion for coin collecting. So there you have it, folks, the fascinating story of the 1994 NO Lincoln penny that could be worth $1.7 million. Remember to keep an eye out for these rare coins in your pocket change or coin collections, as you never know when you might stumble upon a hidden treasure. We're diving into the world of rare coins with the 1994 NO Lincoln penny, a coin worth a staggering $1.4 million. Let's start by exploring the history behind this elusive coin. In 1994, the U.S. Mint made a mistake during the minting process, resulting in a small number of pennies being produced without the traditional D mint mark for Denver or P mint mark for Philadelphia. This error made the 1994 NO Lincoln penny an instant collector's item, with only a handful believed to exist. Now, you may be wondering how to spot this rare coin in your collection. The key to identifying the 1994 NO Lincoln penny is to carefully examine the coin's mint mark. Without the D or P present, you could potentially be holding a valuable piece of history in your hands. But what exactly makes this coin so valuable? Due to its rarity and the demand from collectors, the 1994 NO Lincoln penny has become one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world. Its value has skyrocketed to an incredible $1.4 million, making it a true treasure for anyone lucky enough to find one. If you're thinking about searching for the 1994 NO Lincoln penny, keep in mind that it's a rare and valuable coin that requires careful authentication. Consult with a reputable coin expert or professional grading service to ensure the authenticity and value of your find. In conclusion, the 1994 NO Lincoln penny is a remarkable coin with an extraordinary value of $1.4 million. Its rarity and historical significance make it a must-have for any serious coin collector. So, keep an eye out for this elusive treasure in your spare change, as you never know when you might stumble upon a piece of numismatic history. We are going to dive into the fascinating world of coin collecting and take a closer look at the 2002 D Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could actually be worth a small fortune. So, buckle up and get ready to uncover the hidden treasure within your pocket change. Let's start by exploring the history of the 2002 D Lincoln penny. This coin was minted at the Denver Mint in 2002 as part of the United States Mint's ongoing effort to celebrate the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. The design features a portrait of Lincoln on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse side. While millions of these pennies were produced, there are a few rare and valuable specimens that have caught the attention of coin collectors worldwide. One such rarity is the 2002 D Lincoln penny that was struck on a zinc-coated steel planchet. Due to an error at the mint, a small number of these pennies were struck on steel planchets intended for the 1943 steel cent. These error coins are highly sought after by collectors due to their unique composition and rarity. If you happen to stumble upon one of these steel planchet pennies, you could be looking at a value of up to $1.80 million, but that's not the only valuable variety of the 2002 D Lincoln penny. Another rare find is the doubled die obverse variety. This error occurs when the die used to strike the coin is doubled, resulting in a slightly blurred or doubled image on the coin. Doubled die coins are highly collectible and can fetch prices in the thousands of dollars. Keep an eye out for any unusual or distorted features on your 2002 D Lincoln penny. You may just have a valuable treasure in your hands. In addition to the steel planchet and double die varieties, there are also a few other factors that can affect the value of a 2002 D Lincoln penny. The condition of the coin, known as its grade, plays a significant role in determining its worth. Mint state coins that have not been circulated are typically more valuable than those that show signs of wear and tear. Look for coins with sharp details and luster to maximize their potential value. Another important factor to consider is the rarity of a particular coin. While millions of 2002 Lincoln pennies were minted, there are certain key dates and mint marks that are harder to find and therefore more valuable. Coins with low mintage numbers or unique markings are highly coveted by collectors and can command higher prices on the market. Keep an eye out for any special features or anomalies on your coins to identify potential treasures. Now, let's talk about how you can determine the value of your 2002 Lincoln penny. One of the easiest ways to get an estimate of its worth is to consult a reputable coin pricing guide or website. These resources provide up-to-date information on current market values for various coin types and can help you determine the potential value of your coin. Additionally, you may want to consider having your coin professionally graded and authenticated by a coin grading service. This will give you a more accurate assessment of its condition and value, as well as provide you with a certified grade for potential buyers. In conclusion, the 2002 Lincoln penny is a coin that holds hidden value and potential for coin collectors. Whether you come across a rare steel planchet or double die variety, or simply have a well-preserved mint state coin, there are opportunities to uncover valuable treasures within your pocket change. Keep your eyes peeled for any unusual markings or features on your coins, and don't hesitate to seek out professional guidance to fully realize their worth. Who knows, you may just have a 2002 Lincoln penny worth $1.8 million in your collection. Thanks for watching, and we are diving into the world of coin collecting to discuss the 1949 Lincoln penny, which is worth a staggering $1.9 million. Can you believe it? Let's jump right in and uncover the fascinating story behind this rare and valuable coin. First off, let's talk about the history of the 1949 Lincoln penny. This particular coin was minted in Philadelphia in 1949, but a small number of them were produced without the DE mint mark, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. It is believed that only a handful of these coins exist today, which is why they fetch such a high price on the market. Now, you might be wondering how such a small error could result in such a valuable coin. Well, the absence of the DE mint mark on the 1949 penny was a mistake made by the minting process, and as a result, these coins were never meant to be released into circulation. This rarity factor is what drives up the value of the 1949 Lincoln penny to an impressive $1.9 million. But how exactly do collectors determine the value of a coin like this? Well, several factors come into play when assessing the worth of a rare coin, including its condition, rarity, and historical significance. In the case of the 1949 Lincoln penny, its scarcity alone makes it a highly coveted item among coin enthusiasts, and its value only continues to rise as time goes on. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1949 Lincoln penny in your collection, it's essential to have it authenticated by a professional to ensure its authenticity and value. There have been cases of counterfeit coins circulating in the market, so it's crucial to do your due diligence before selling or buying a coin of this caliber. One of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting is the thrill of uncovering hidden treasures and rare gems. The 1949 Lincoln penny is a prime example of how a simple mistake in the minting process can result in a coin worth millions of dollars. It just goes to show that you never know what valuable treasures you may stumble upon in the world of coin collecting. So, if you're a coin collector or someone interested in rare coins, keep an eye out for the 1949 Lincoln penny. Who knows, you might just be sitting on a gold mine without even realizing it. And remember, always consult with experts in the field to verify the authenticity and value of your coins before making any decisions. In conclusion, the 1949 Lincoln penny is a true gem in the world of coin collecting, with a value of $1.9 million. Its rarity, historical significance, and unique era make it a prized possession for collectors around the world. If you ever come across one of these rare coins, consider yourself incredibly lucky and take the necessary steps to safeguard its authenticity and value. Well, that's all for today's video, folks. I hope you enjoyed learning about the 1949 Lincoln penny and the incredible value it holds. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to talk about a very special 1993 penny, the one without the iconic image of Abraham Lincoln on it. That's right, we're discussing the rare and elusive 1993 Lincoln penny that is rumored to be worth a jaw-dropping $1.2 million. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's explore the valuable world of coin collecting. Let's start by setting the stage for this extraordinary find. In 1993, the United States Mint released a limited number of pennies that did not feature the image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. Instead, these coins were minted with a blank space where Lincoln's portrait would typically appear. This error was a result of a faulty die used during the minting process, making these coins incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now, you may be wondering how a simple penny could possibly be worth over $1 million. Well, it all comes down to the scarcity and demand for this unique and valuable coin. With only a handful of known specimens in existence, the 1993 No Lincoln penny has become a holy grail for coin collectors around the world. Its rarity and historical significance make it a coveted treasure for those lucky enough to own one. So, what should you look for when searching for a 1993 No Lincoln penny? First and foremost, you'll want to examine the obverse side of the coin for any signs of missing or incomplete design elements. Specifically, be on the lookout for a blank space where Lincoln's portrait should be. Additionally, check for any unusual markings or characteristics that may indicate a minting error. When it comes to determining the value of a 1993 No Lincoln penny, multiple factors come into play. The condition of the coin, its rarity, and the demand from collectors all contribute to its overall worth. In the case of this particular penny, its extreme scarcity and significance in the world of numismatics have driven its value to an astounding $1.2 million. That's a hefty sum for a humble little penny. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1993 No Lincoln penny in your own collection, be sure to handle it with care and have it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service. This will help verify its authenticity and ensure that you're in possession of a true numismatic treasure. Remember, it's always better to be safe than sorry when it comes to valuable coins like this one. In conclusion, the 1993 No Lincoln penny is a true rarity in the world of coin collecting, with a value that far surpasses its face value of 1 cent. Its historical significance, extreme scarcity, and demand from collectors have elevated this humble penny to legendary status, making it one of the most sought-after coins in existence. So, keep your eyes peeled and your coin magnifier handy. You never know when you might stumble upon a valuable treasure like the 1993 No Lincoln penny. Thanks for joining me on this numismatic journey, and happy hunting for that elusive 1993 penny worth $1.2 million.